Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Yo, Maino had smoke with some real live killer niggas, man. I just want y'all to know that 50 did too. But I'ma keep it real with y'all. I don't think nobody 50 had a personal, like, I don't think none of them particularly put more work in than one of them niggas that Maino was beefing with, you are. Respectfully, the Brooklyn niggas know who I'm talking about right now. Maino know who I'm talking about too. If the nigga that know, everybody, niggas know who I'm talking about. I don't think, yeah, World, Jimmy, Preem, those are serious niggas that 50 was beefing with, respectfully. No doubt about it, right? Those were serious men. But as far as them niggas themselves putting away, like World used to tell niggas, do this, do that, do this, and they was doing it. Little niggas. I was on the island with a few niggas like that caught bodies for World and all that back in the days. I'm talking about way before the feds came and got that nigga. Way before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my mans was in jail. World told a nigga knock a nigga down in front of Empire. Niggas know what I'm talking about. Told a nigga knock a nigga down in front of Empire, in front of everybody. Son did that. He had to do it. World told him to do it. He got to do it. That nigga name was Tookie. That nigga name was Tookie, nigga. They might have gave that nigga 25 for that body, nigga. They might have gave him 25 for that. Maino scared of whack? No, he not. Maino not scared of no whack, bro. You gotta understand, like, it benefits Maino none going back and forth with a nigga like whack. Cause like I said, if it ever get down to it, I don't think son will be ducking no action. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Maino scared of no whack, man. I think it's just bugging. What about Rod Diggs? Yeah, but not for the shit that he was doing. They supermaxed him because he was talking about, I could get you knocked from the hospital bed. They wasn't even supposed to be listening to no shit like, let's keep it above. They use lyrics to convict Rod Diggs, right? Diggs my man, son. They say Diggs said, I could get you smoked from the hospital bed, right? Diggs got hit up and was down bad. He was down bad when he got hit up. He was not up and coherent enough to send no hit. The nigga that shot Diggs got killed, but immediately though. So when the nigga say y'all can get you smoked from the hospital bed, y'all use that as lyrics to convict the nigga like he sent that hit. He didn't send that hit. It was impossible for him to send that hit. The nigga got knocked off too fast. Son wasn't up. Son had to go through surgery and all of that. Son got hit up bad. Know what I mean? Like it hit an artery or something like that. Like whatever happened, I just know that he was not up. He was incapacitated. You know what I'm saying? He was not up and coherent enough to give no order to get a nigga knocked off. That's a fact. And you can ask the niggas from downtown Brooklyn that, all that. I know them niggas. Niggas will tell you, Slow was my man on the island. You know what I'm saying? Diggs was my man on the island too. You know what I'm saying? Slow got knocked down before Diggs was up. You know what I'm saying? They ADX Diggs because of shit like that, because they said Diggs had the power. They ADX mad niggas that didn't necessarily put the work in like that themselves. The power that them niggas put niggas in ADX because they say they put Pete in ADX not because he put niggas down, but because from jail, he could call niggas and have niggas put work in. Oh, now we got an ADX and he can't have contact with nobody. That's why they be ADXing people, you heard? You understand what I'm saying? But any one of y'all that think Maino is butt, any of y'all in the comment section laughing, that think Maino is butt, that niggas is sadly mistaken, you heard? Like, I don't really be commenting on that boxing ball situation. I met the nigga Ball. I was in Attica Box. When was that? The end of 2011. I left Attica. They PK'd me out of Attica, sent me to Southport. 2011. I was in a box with Ball. Me, him, Ike from Brownsville with the half an ear. What's the name? Ziggy Zah came up there. Ziggy Zah had came up there. Who else was up there? Myself from Newark, Straight G was up there. Well, few niggas up there. I was with the nigga Boxin Ball. I was with the nigga Maino too when I was a little nigga in Watertown. I mean, I don't really be speaking on that incident. I wasn't there for none of that shit. But I know the stories well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, when niggas be talking that Boxing Ball story, y'all niggas be leaving out the most important part of the situation. Like, first things first, Maino and Ball used to be alright, right? Ball name is Boxing Ball. And him and Maine used to be alright. I mean, them niggas is on the Brooklyn card, so of course, you know what I'm saying? If Maino knew Ball was this super tough nigga, like how everybody's saying Ball was, and Maino still pop bottle on Ball, what that say about Maino? I'm just asking a question. That's a simple question. Nigga know this nigga's a tough nigga. I'm still like y'all talk about what Ball did to Maino, right? That shit was in retaliation for Maino doing something to him. That wasn't like Ball set that off. I mean, Ball, like, they say Maino sat in the barbershop chair, Ball got next to him and all of that. That's more Maino fault than anything. If you ask me, like, Maino was never supposed to go to that barbershop. You shake that shit up in your cell, homie. Yeah, son worked there. I'm not going to sit in no barbershop chair with that. I'm not doing that. Yeah. I went away in that basement in Comstock and got that haircut. Yeah, keep that. Respectfully. I did something to you. Like, I did something to you before. And you work down here? Nah, I'm not doing that. Maino probably will tell you he wouldn't have did that again. You know what I'm saying? Maino probably tell you he wouldn't have did sit in a barbershop chair.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Yo, we out here? We were Zipwitthedrip. Let's get to that.
Very popular blogger by the name of Zipwitthedrip.
To quote Zipwitthedrip, let's get to that.
Yeah, let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Queens, you get sit for the drip. Oh, let's get to that.